What you doing?
Getting ready to change that filter finally. Sort of a homemade, rednecky way of making sure that water doesn't go sprouting everywhere across the basement.
You keep moving it out of frame.
Basically now, I can make sure that the water
Goes in the water hole.
goes in the water hole without squirting everything all over the basement. Turn the well off. Check. Now it won't turn on when I start emptying it.
Why do you have to empty the big mamma jamma?
Well, I did not put a valve between this and this. Therefore, there is no way to shut off the pressure from the tank. So when I undo that thing to change the filter, the tank would shove all the water right back out.
Does that show how full it is?
Well, that's how much pressure is on it, yeah. It's kind of the same thing.
Alright, we'll be back when it's time to change the filter.
Tomorrow. See, if I did that and there was pressure, water would like.
Oh, that would have been bad on the camera. I wish you had told me that beforehand. Woo.
Okay, since it's going to drip, shove this in here to help catch whatever water leaks. Now, hopefully, because basically you're supposed to change this kind of stuff every so often. Wait, this is what I do that stuff that you hate called talking and explaining. This is all that stuff you edit out. So, it's a good idea to change filters every so often because it keeps everything lubricated. When you go as long as we have, which is, when did I install this?
Oh.
Like 3 years ago now?
I thought that you have switched it out once.
No, I've never changed this filter. This is the first one in there. So that thing has been sitting there and that gasket's gotten all sealed up. It's probably going to stick. And as I'm torquing, putting a lot of torquing force on these two pieces, which means there is a chance that things could snap. Now, I believe in over-engineering, so I use the Schedule 40 PVC, not the Schedule 20, which means it's twice as thick. So, I should be okay. And if anything does break, I got a coupler right here. I can just decouple it. And technically, I could decouple it, unscrew it from the wall. But, I mean, yeah, I'm just going to, for now, see if I break anything.
Which is why I'm recording, just in case.
Let's see. Okay. Oh. Okay. I guess I got lucky.
Uneventful.
That was uneventful.
Wait. Yeah.
Sometimes I get lucky. Well, saying you can either be good or you can be lucky. Thank God I'm lucky. All right. Now.
Yeah, really. You're like.
Oh, I thought that thing was going to be tight. Like I did a little small tug this morning. Like, oh man, that thing ain't never going to come loose. And then it just popped right off. I did just realize that I should have gotten a bucket of water before I did this, so that I could clean the filter.
That's disgusting.
Oh, you think it's disgusting now?
Oh my God.
That is the sediment that our well picks up. And the reason I wish that I had
gotten clean water is because.
Yeah. Well, like I said, luckily I'm an educated redneck.
He's an educated redneck.
Oh, the bucket got heavy quick. Wow. It also filled up quick.
Yes.
So our well is capable of producing a good amount of water. Okay. Yeah, it's basically just real fine mud sediment. Pretty much anybody on a well picks that up, just about.
But that's why we have a filter.
That's why there's a filter. Like during the outages, like if we'd reached a critical point, I'd have found a way to get the well pump going. At this point, it's probably safe to start. Yeah, we don't really have problems that need a carbon filter, just sediment. Sediment's our only problem. The water's actually pretty good.
Plus, our drinking water, we have that extra filter.
Exactly.
That's disgusting. That is not.
Yeah, I mean, some people say, see, that's what you get. Live out in the country. You rural people, you're welding. You know what? I'll take this over water filled with chlorine, bromine, and every other "ine."
It's true.
It's like when you have to get phone calls warning you that they're upping something. Plus, I have never once been told that I needed to boil my water. I need some Vaseline. So the Vaseline is for the gasket. Helps keep it from sticking. Helps it seal. Keeps it from dry rotting. That's the only thing I use it for. Alrighty. Let's put things back together.
So, an A.O. Smith filter in a Whirlpool holder.
Uh-huh. What could possibly go wrong? Really just tighten it up so it don't leak.
Righty tighty.
Or in my world, like I said, you'll see me do it in videos every so often. That's the motion I use. I like tighten, loosen. That's how I've always remembered it. Close the valve. And
Stand back just in case something's messed up.
uh-huh.
That's what's going, that noise is what's going into the diaphragm tank, right?
Yep. Yeah, it's refilling the tank now, repressurizing it.
It's going to take very long to fill it.
I mean, you saw how fast that 5-gallon bucket filled.
No, that's
But
true.
you'll hear the relay click. Then we'll be at maximum pressure too. There you go. Done.
Okay. That does go fast.
The house is now re-watered.
Yay.
My project is done. I didn't have to go to Lowe's. Nothing broke. Something's not right here.
It's because we recorded it. You know.
Oh yeah, if you hadn't recorded it, like something would have broke, water would have been shooting up through the floorboards.
This was our great purchase.
Ignore the crappy wiring that fell down.
This was our fabulous purchase. One day, Lowe's tells us what we need. We don't go into Lowe's.
Yeah. We go into Lowe's not to buy something, but to be told what I need to buy. And that day, Lowe's said, hey, brand new, in the box, half off. Actually, a little bit more than half off.
Right, because we had to wait for someone to come help us.
SOS return.
And when the manager came over to help us.
Which I've never understood that. It's like SOS returns. You're not allowed to return them. Yet there's always SOS returns. It's like, why do you say you can't return SOS items when everyone does it apparently every day?
But yeah, I don't remember what the regular price was.
It was right. It was according to the sticker about $1,000,
That's right.
and we got it for $500. And it was like 1,098 or something like that. It's like $1,100. We got it for $500.
All right, I want to take a picture of this nasty. I mean, like, that makes me want to vomit. All right, project complete.